And here before you are Hulk and Venom. Let's give them a warm welcome. Thank you very much. And now let's combine them. But first, let's blow them up to have some parts to work with. Wonderful. Let's begin. Let's start with Hulk's leg, but only one. We'll take the other from Venom. Looks good. Let's add a connector. And maybe let's take Venom's torso. Looks good. Now, let's take some tentacles and use them instead of arms. Let's make one green so Hulk doesn't feel left out. And let's rotate it. I've decided to use Venom's head, but as shoes. And let's duplicate it. Let's take this other piece. I'm not sure what it's called. And put it where the neck should be. This way we can add arms there. And since there are 4 connectors, we can add 4 arms. Let's make 2 of them green for Hulk. Finally, let's add a head and done. A beautiful combination, isn't it? How do you like it? A minifig with skeleton arms and legs? Maybe he was hungry and gnawed them off as a light snack to satisfy his hunger? Now he can wave his little arms in any direction. Bob, your head looks kind of strange. And your long legs have weird feet. What's most interesting, your hands are snakes. I wonder if they're venomous. Oh no, anyway. A skeleton with an interesting structure. His head keeps getting bigger and smaller all the time. And his hands are cleavers. What do you think of him? Let me know. Can someone explain to me how something like this can be created? A head controlling 2 heads with legs. A very interesting construction. Besides, he has ears made out of small statues. Look at those dance moves. This little guy was swallowed by a shark, but he managed to break through its skin. So much excitement. However, he didn't get his arm back and replaced it with a magic wand. Seems like he likes his new outfit. Although that part of the shark looks suspicious. Okay, I have no comment on this creature. He has a double head and a double torso. He can do push-ups and defend himself at the same time. Very creative. Oh, what a tiny, sweet Dracula.
Hello?
And he has such a nice cape. Look at that cute face. A chicken with a little minifig head. Let's roast it. Since the chicken is roasting, tell me, how was your day? And done. Enjoy your meal. Is that Little Red Hood? He doesn't look too well.
What is that?
Must have been through a lot.
What the?
Oh, look. There are 2 of them. Here are Spider-Man and Iron Man in their basic versions. Let's combine them. But first, we need to break them down into parts. Perfect. Let's start with the leg. Rotate it and maybe extend it. The base is ready. Let's add the first pair of arms. Now let's tackle the head, rotate it, and enlarge it. Not too bad. Maybe add Iron Man's helmet, but only the top part. And of course, let's enlarge it so it fits the head. Now let's work on the second torso. Add Tony Stark's head. Maybe we should add the visor of the helmet too. But let's place it on the torso, not the head. And we could use a hand or 2 as glasses. So cursed. Now, let's rotate him and connect him with the rest. Maybe we'll take this piece and lengthen it to fit both creations. Oh, and let's add a second leg for balance. Let's use Iron Man's torso and make it into a hat. And use the second pair of arms, placing them in an interesting spot. Maybe on the leg? And let's change their color. I forgot about the hands, but oh well. Let's put one in front and enlarge the other to make it an antenna on the head. Finally, let's use the remaining parts and make some regular legs out of them. Done! So, what do you think of him?
What is that? What the?
I've got some Ninjago minifigures here. Pretty cool, right? Let's make them cursed. Starting with Zane. Because he's a robot, let's give him robotic legs. And a rocket helmet. Looks like Iron Man, but from 1978 movie.
What is that?
Next is Kai. Looks like he's doing some squats. But let's stop him right now. And move his head much lower. Look how cutie he is now.
Hell no!
Ah, my lovely Jay. Doing his jumping jacks routine. But hey, why not making his legs longer so he don't have to jump? And give him a second head. He is a JJ now. Which one is your favorite so far? Let me know. Lloyd Garmadon, son of Lord Garmadon, but he doesn't quite look like him. Time to fix that. Let's give him a second torso and 2 new arms. Now he can dance and wave his little hands. But wait, let's flip his torso to make him more cursed. Cole, as usual, is lifting weights. What a strong man. All that exercise has really bulked him up. Too much training can cause a headache and make his head grow. It may be bigger, but now it's flat. Ah, beloved Nia, balancing on one leg while practicing her breathing. Let's flip her torso. Not bad, but let's shrink her legs. And lengthen one arm while enlarging the other. I wonder how Jay will react to her. That's the whole Ninjago team. Which ninja is your favorite? Let me know.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Have you ever seen a minion with a Lego figure's head? His arms are also from a regular minifig. Do you like it? Is it cursed enough? Let me know. He looks like a normal minion. Wrong. This minion is half skeleton. He could star in a horror movie. Another minion that looks totally normal. You're wrong. It's a 2D minion. Flat as... Well, what? Let me know. And this one, I have no idea what it is. But it dances nicely. Maybe it's better not to make him angry. Is that Sensei Wu? Who needs spinjitzu when you have big arms? Wow, he's so strong. Did he bulk up from drinking his tea? Lord Garmadon. He must have drunk some strange tea too. His followers must love him for that. This ninja has probably been using spinjitzu for too long. He looks like he's both standing still and spinning at the same time. Very strange. I wonder how he handles train rides. Is that a ninja centaur? This must be the last surviving one. And on his back is Lord Garmadon. He probably thinks he can escape from Garmadon, but he's stuck to his back. That's the whole Ninjago team. Which ninja is your favorite? Let me know. Hello, Mr. Kevin. I hope you are ready to become a cursed minion. Let's start with making his head taller, adding second torso and another 2 arms. Looks kind of like General Grievous.
In addition to my collection.
Removing hands temporarily and stretching his arms. Very bendy and very long. Looking good. Now let's get second arm. Adding previously removed hands. I love it. But it misses one thing. Third eye, because why not? And let's make it longer so he could zoom more. Awesome, isn't it?